Hi, yogis. Welcome to your practice for today. It's a short practice, about half hour long, maybe a little shorter, maybe a little longer. So let's get started. Meet you on the mat. Heels pointing up. Find the buttocks onto your heels. Lengthen your spine. On the next inhale, lengthen. Root your seat down onto your heels and then fold forward. You can have stacked fists on top of each other and lean. If it's possible for you to go in a full child's pose, move your hands backward, hand palms facing up, and rest your forehead on the mat. Stay heavy with the seat onto your heels so you're not lifting. So if that's happening, then go back to stacking pose with the fists on top of each other, or maybe only one, or maybe only two hands. While you're here, follow your breath how it is naturally. Let your shoulders relax around your ears. Release. Meet your body. Meet your breath. Invite the breath to be a little bit more deep. And a fuller exhale. Make sure that your length of the inhale and the length of the exhale is the same. Maybe you want to place an intention right here while you're bowing towards your mat. So place one. Nose breathing through whole class. Never venting. Never give too much. Never too little. Work in your range, what your body tells you, what's possible today. Slowly from here, walk the fingertips forward, all the way to the front of the mat. Maybe you want to lift the chest a little and then replace the forehead towards the mat. It does not have to be on the mat. And press your hands down and turn the triceps down. A little bit of engagement of the belly. Find your mula bandha, your pelvic floor muscles. Lift it. And then Uddiyana bandha. 2 fingers below the belly button, pull it in. On your inhale, come to all fours. Open your knees about hip width apart. Knees and hips in one line. Hands underneath the shoulders. Starting with cat-cow. Inhale, heart comes forward, tailbone lifts, gaze at the tip of the nose. Arch. Exhale, chin to chest, dome your upper back, pull the belly even more in, press the hands down. Gaze at the belly button. Inhale, heart comes forward. Arching spine, move the shoulder blades towards your buttocks. Exhale, round. Press the hands down, dome. Inhale, arching. Lifting the heart, gaze at the tip of the nose. And exhale, back to neutral spine. Pull the belly in, plug it in towards the spine so it's nice and equal and not something like hanging here. So make it active. You use the support from the floor, so use it, press it away. From here, left foot slides back. Right hand goes up with the thumb facing upward. Then lift the foot. Feel that you need to have a little bit more of a cushion of the muscles. Then reaching the fingertips away, reaching the heel away, maybe point to toe if that's nicer for you. Exhale, round and coil in. Inhale, lengthen from the toe to the fingers. Exhale, round. Watch your hips, they stay neutral, parallel with the floor. Exhale, round and coil. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right hand goes down. Turn your right foot out to the long right side of the mat. Left hand onto your left thigh. Press the floor away. Let your shoulder blades dig into your upper back. And from here, left arm goes up. Modified Svasisthasana. Lengthen the crown, gaze on the exhale goes up, reaching up and reaching back with your toe. If you want more, circle the arm in your ear line, reaching the fingertips away from the foot and the foot away from your hands, breathing. On your next exhale, bring hand and left knee down. Come back to center on the mat. Neutral the spine again. Inhale, arching. Gaze at the tip of the nose. Exhale, rounding. Coil the belly in. Maintain the lift in the belly, even if you go for a hollow back. There is engagement in the lower belly. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, arching. Exhale, neutral spine. Right foot slides back. Toes still tucked under. Left arm next to your left ear line. Reach it forward. Now lift your heel off the floor. Reach the heel away, the fingertips away. Maybe you want to point again. Hips square, don't hike them up. Keep them square. Exhale, knee to nose, round. Inhale, lengthen, reach. Exhale, coil it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back in. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Left hand goes on the exhale down. And twist with your left foot over the long left side of the mat. Right hand onto your thigh. And then from here, press the floor away. Sagging the shoulder blade into your upper back. Right arm reaching up. Reach up with the hands. Press down with your standing hand. Breathing. Tucking the tailbone towards your right heel. And then from here, maybe let your right arm go over the right ear line. Reaching the toes away from the fingers. Fingers away from your toes. Are you breathing or are you holding the breath? Please breathe. Slowly from here, gaze down, exhaling. Bring hand and knee back down. One more time, neutralize the spine. Inhale, arching. Exhale, round. Inhale, arching. Prepare to come in downward facing dog. On the exhale, tuck your toes. Move the buttocks towards the heels. Press the hands down and lift your tailbone nice and high. Downward facing dog. The feet are about hip width apart, which is your foot size in between the feet. And remember, bent knees is always an option if you start rounding in your down dog. So bend your knees, press the chest towards your thighs by pushing the hands down and forward. Then over time, you relax the neck, but then over time, you're going to hike the sit bones up, 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 up. And then over time, you draw the heels down. They don't have to touch, but if it's possible, go for it. Breathing here, finding the rhythm of your breath. Move with the rhythm of the breath. On your exhale, gaze goes forward towards the hands. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Start the inhale, stepping forward. Halfway lift, hands on floor. Forearm shin bone. Exhale, folds you down. Roots the feet, arms rise sideways or frontal. Lengthen your tailbone. Gaze goes up or front. Exhale. Half sun salute. Inhale, external rotation of the arms. Exhale, forward fold, release down, head last towards the shin. Halfway lift on your inhale, peak fold. Exhale, fold in half. Root the feet, arms sideways, swan dive, back up. Exhale, hands through. Now no stops anymore. So keep flowing. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift, full of breath. Exhale, fold, belly in. Inhale, arms rise all the way up. And then on the exhale, go straight back to a forward fold. Halfway lift on your inhale. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, rising all the way to the end. Arms up, gaze up, tailbone long. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Arms rise sideways, lengthen spine. You can bend the knees if you have lower back problems. And exhale, hands to center. Stay. Surya Namaskara 8. Hands down, turn the thumbs out. Broaden the collarbones. Press the fingertips a little down. Tailbone is pointing down. Neck is grip. The bandhas are active. Oh, fixing my ear here. Need to stay in. Surya Namaskara. Inhale, arms right. Exhale, swan dive. Head is left. Lead by the heart coming down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, bend knees, flatten the hands, step back, high to low plank. Inhale, roll over toes. For your upwards facing dog. Exhale, move back downwards facing. Step your feet hip width apart. Find a triangle shape together with your mats. Turn the triceps back, sit bones high, tailbone in a horizontal line behind you. Then lift your belly. Release the neck. Breathing, finding the rhythm. One more cycle of breath. When your exhale is there, prepare, gaze goes forward, lift heels, bend knees, stepping forward or hopping forward, halfway lift at the end of the inhale. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, arms sideways, lengthen, tailbone down, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Samakiti. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift on your inhale. Exhale, step, hopper float. Land in low chaturanga if you hop. Inhale, peel your heart full of air. Exhale, downward facing. Find your down dog. Rhythm of the breath. Relaxed neck, relaxed face, relaxed jaw. Gaze could be on the toes, the knees, or the belly button. Watch your shoulders. Turn the triceps back towards the backside of the mat. Push hands down and forwards. One more cycle. When your exhale is there, gaze forward, prepare to come to the front of the mat. Halfway lifted. Exhale, fold. Arms rise, lengthen all the way. You take your variation. Can also be cobra instead of upward facing dog. Ekam, inhale, arms rise. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, halfway lengthen. Twari, hop or float back. Pancha, inhale, up dog. Sat, exhale, down dog. Breathe. One more cycle of breath. Your exhale is there. Gaze travels forward. Prepare. Step hopper float. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Arms sideways. Lengthen all the way. Exhale, hands to heart center. Variation. Bend your knees. Scrape fingertips. Arms rise on the inhale. Weight is in the heels. Here. Move your right arm down, left arm forward, twist. Don't twist with the hips. Keep the hips point forward. Reach the arms back. Gaze towards your right thumb. Slowly bring the arm back up on the inhale. Exhale, hand go down, forward fold. Halfway lift on your inhale. And an exhale, left heel in towards the buttocks. Left foot steps far back. And bend your right knee, lower it. Also your knee. Inhale, arch. Exhale, shift back in Hanuman. You can walk your hands closer, take a little space, straighten your spine. Right hip back, left hip forward, square hips. Then stamp your foot down, reaching forward with your arms on the inhale. Anjaneyasana, biceps and ears in one line. Hips forward, pull with your right foot to drag them forward. Ribs go away from the hip points and then move slowly back. Are you breathing? No pain in your lower back, please. Bandhas, bandhas, bandhas. Exhale, hands go down. Stepping your right foot down. Move your hips and your shoulders over to the front of the mat. Lower. Inhale, come up into your upward facing. Exhale, move back, downward facing. Your exhale. Gaze forward. Prepare a step, hop or float. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Weight travels into the heels. Arms rise. Your Utkatasana, lift all 10 toes. So your belly is tucked in. Belly to spine. Now left arm goes in a rainbow, down and around, reaching the right hand forward and the left hand back, away from each other. Keep your hips square as best as you can. Reaching, sitting low, breathing. Left hand comes back up on an inhale. On an exhale, hands go down. Right heel lifts towards the buttocks. Peek forward, extend the leg. And under control, you lower it. Exhaling, right knee down. Shifting, inhale, hard forward. So drag the right knee towards the left heel. Exhale, half Hanuman. You can drag your fingers with you. Reaching the tailbone back, the sit bones back, heart forwards, long spine. Stamping your left foot down. Rise the arms, Anjaneyasana. Hips forward and down, pull with the left heel. So the right knee wants to drag forward. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Up our body up. Hips down and forward. Breathing. And watch the sensations in your body. No pain in your lower back. That's a good sign. If you have, make it a little easier or pull the belly bar in. Exhale, hands go down. Stepping your left foot back, high to low plank, shift forward and down. Inhale, roll over toes, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. We continue. Step your feet together. Ooh, together in the down dog. Yes, it's easier to lift into three-legged dog this way, more balance. Right leg on the inhale, lift up and back, or back and up. On exhale, knee to nose, round. Inhale, peek forward, and step your right foot next to your right thumb. Arms are rising into high lunge. Don't dump the weight from your left heel back, lift it up. Arms right, stay in your high lunge. Exhaling, elbows wide, heart open. Inhale, reach the arms forward. And exhale, come into your warrior two. Front knee nicely bent. Watch the shape, not leaning forward too much. Let the pass pull you back so your shoulders are in line with your hips. Then the right knee wants to drop inward. Pull back towards the right edge of the mat. Reaching the fingers away. Keep some softness in the shoulders. Breathe. Both legs on the inhale, straighten. Exhale, left hand goes down towards your left thigh. Flip your right hand. Inhale, reach the hand. Up, 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 up. And leaning sideways. It's a side bend, not a back bend. Exhale. Come back to your warrior two. Inhale, both legs are going to be straight. Exhale, shift your weight, your left hip, all the way to the back side of the mat. Reaching forward, 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 not down yet. If you cannot reach any further, right hand sinks somewhere onto your shin. Left arm goes up. Tuck your tailbone towards your left heel, not your left tailbone. Draw the belly in. And then on the exhale, gaze up towards the left thumb. Extending through the crown and your left hip. Both sides of the waist are long, even the right one close to the floor. Exhale, bring the gaze back down. Inhale, back to your warrior two. Watch the shoulders. And then exhale, your vinyasa. Drag on the inhale the right leg all the way up. Three-legged vinyasa if you like it. Then your cobra upward facing dog on the inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Roll over toes. Downward facing dog. Breathing here. Now the feet are still hip width apart. Turn your triceps back. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Press the hands down and forward. Belly is in. Now step your feet together, other side. Left leg rising on the inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, stay. Inhale, peek forward. Step your left foot next to the right. Charge your back leg, lifting the kneecap. Arms rise when you have this. Breathing in. Your exhale cactus the arms and heart opens towards the sky. Inhale, lifting the arms again. And exhale, open your arms and turn your right foot out 90 degrees. Heel alignment or heel arch alignment. Overcome this one. Past will bring you back. Future is in eyesight, but you're right here, right now. Left knee moved out to the long left side of the mat. Reaching the arms, but the shoulders stay buoyant. Belly is lifted, tailbone pointing down. Straighten both legs now. Exhale, right hand goes to right thigh. Flip your left hand. Inhale, lift it up, and then move it over to the right side. It's a reversed Trikonasana. Breathing belly to spine. Inhale, coming back into your warrior two for a brief moment. When your next inhale is here, straighten both legs. Right hip to the back side of the mat, shift it. Left hand goes forward, stay above the thigh. Go forward, forward, forward. Elongate this left side. And when you cannot reach any much further, left hand to your left shin bone. Right hand goes up, point your tailbone towards your right heel. Both shoulders into the socket. Exhale will bring the gaze up. Breathe. Feel the action, the release in some parts, but also the inner work. Exhaling, bring the gaze back down. Inhale, come back to your warrior two. Shoulders over hips. Exhale, hands go down. Inhale, slide your left leg all the way up to three-legged dog. Your vinyasa on the exhale. Inhale, open, back bend. Exhale, roll back to your downward facing dog. Already winding down. Release the neck. Enjoy your breath. Enjoy the heat that you built. Bend your knees coming down. All fours again. Right arm is going to reach up towards the sky. Don't sway out with your hips. So I'll follow you now. So right arm goes up. The hips want to sway out. Look how high I am, but I'm out of alignment. So right arm reaches up. Keep the hips square. So right hip back, twist from the mid waist. Lengthen. So much harder. Exhale. Right hand behind the wrist in the direction. Right shoulder comes down in the midline of the mat. So not somewhere here or somewhere close to the knees. Now turn your face up towards looking your left shoulder. Plant the right arm down. You can stay here, squaring the hips as best as you can. Then inhale, lifting this left arm nice and high, splitting the arms. If there's more room because you're breathing with ease, turn the hand palm, bring it towards your right waist, finding maybe the waist or maybe even your inner right thigh. Turn your left shoulder back, gaze up towards your left shoulder and through. If there is more for you in this asana, tuck your left toe. Slide the toes back. Straighten the leg, charge it. Keep your left hip point down. Don't open it, you will fall over to the right side. Lifting 1 inch, a little bit more. And see where you can find the stability, probably in your right shoulder, your right arm. Lengthening. Slowly release it back down. Inhaling, knees come in. Left arm comes up the same way you came in. You come out. Now probably we all together step your right hand, left hand down. Inhale, reaching the right arm nice and high. Watch the swaying of the hips. Exhale, come back to neutral spine. So let's shake this out for a little bit. Neutral spine again. Little cat cows, but then with less activation as beginning of class. Okay, all fours. Other side. From here, left arm reaches up, gaze up. Exhale, left hand behind the right wrist. Find the midline with your shoulder going down. Gaze up, so you lean more to the back side of your skull. You can stay here, right hip. Tip it a little bit more back. Draw belly in. If there's more for you, right shoulder. Press with your left shoulder down. And maybe lifting your arm open, split the arms. Turn the hand palm if you're breathing easy. Take the bind to your left waist, maybe your left inner thigh. Spiral the right shoulder back in space towards the left side. If there is more room, you decide. Tuck your toes and then slide your right foot back. Keep the hips square, work with your belly, work with your left arm. Lift it an inch, a little higher. Are you breathing? Are you working? Slowly lower the foot down. Inhale, dragging the right knee back in. Arm rises. Exhale, right hand next to the face. Inhale, twisting open to the other side. Exhale, hands go down. Let's clear this one too. What do you feel? What are the swirls in your body? What is the body telling you? Crisscross your ankles. Sitting back down. Easy cross-legged pose. If you have lotus in your practice, go for lotus. Otherwise, easy cross-legged. But make sure that your heels are in the one line of the midline of your body, which is your zipper, your spine. So, lengthen the spine, lift the chest up, rotate shoulders back and down, and knit the front ribs in. So you're active. Bandhas are active, belly is active. Left arm on the inhale reaches nice and high, long waist. Exhale, left hand onto your right knee. Just press it gentle down. Right hand behind your sacrum bone on fingertips, thumbs towards the sacrum. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, roll the right shoulder back in space. Gaze over towards your right shoulder through the tip of the nose. Inhale will lengthen. Exhale will turn you a little bit deeper. Pressing slightly your right knee down with your left hand. Time to come back. Inhale, release, and come out of your asana. Hands on knees. Reset the spine, so the swirls. And then from here, inhale, right arm, right lifts. And exhale, little twist, right hand onto your left knee. Press it a little down. Left hand on fingertips or flatten. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist over towards the left side. Leaning the chest a little forward. Don't roll back. Lean forward. Tall from the crown to the head. In line with your tailbone. Every inhale, spine lengthens, create room. And every exhale, you use that room to tiny twist further. Don't overdo it. Are you breathing? Inhale will bring you back to center, hands on knees. Now from here, chin to chest. Don't open the mouth like I have it, I have it, chin on chest. No, keep the mouth closed and now chin on chest. The weight of the arms is enough. Don't pull. Hands on top of each other, just to the high part of the backside of the skull. Release the neck and just hang the weight down. Belly is active. Slowly from here, open the elbows, bringing the chin up and lay the skull into the hammock of your hands. Peel the chest back, lift your heart, gaze up, gaze up, gaze up, arching. Feel the activity in between the shoulder blades, in the mid-back, the spine. And exhale to neutral, hands down. Your weight rolling down for your Shava resting pose. So I scoot a little forward, bend your knees, then first tall spine, and then exhale, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Where you want to go fast, you slow down or hold it. Work, pull the belly in, and then you can rest onto the floor. Maybe you want to make a twist. Right foot hooks behind the left, knee pit, and then twist it over to the left. Gaze can go over to the right. Gaze back, knee back, extend your right leg, bend your left leg, hook the toes behind your knee pit, and roll it over to the right side. And gaze over to the left. Keep your left shoulder heavy and plant it as best as you can onto the floor. Release the muscles here, no tension. Bandhas can be soft. Return back to center. Take up some space, maybe lift the hips, and then place your spine down. Extend the legs, arms, hand palms facing up, maybe flexing the foot a little bit, and then release. Regular nose breathing, no Uddiyana. Ujjayi breath. Mix that up. Sorry. Feel the heartbeat calming. Feel your breath slowing down. The mind is calm. Did a lot of work. Just stay here for a brief moment. If you have more time, please stay. If there's no time, take a couple more breathers in and out and feel how the body melts onto your mat. Resting is very important, as is working. So if you work hard, you rest hard. If you work a little, you rest a little. I'm going to leave you here. So if you have the time, stay. If you don't have the time, come to your sides, the right side or the left, what you prefer. It depends on the day or time in the day. Bring yourself in an upright position. My hands go to my heart. I bow my chin towards my chest. Close my eyes. Bring the thumbs to my forehead. Bring the thumbs to my mouth and back to the heart. From my heart to yours. Namaste.